The most iconic superhero team in Marvel, the team that paved the way for everything Marvel is today. Marvel would be nowhere without them, the bedrock of every iconic hero today. The Fantastic Four. It's the Fantastic Four. Yeah, I said it. Fight me. I dare you. In today's video, we're going to talk about the Fantastic Four and their impact on Marvel. Now look, the Avengers are the backbone of the MCU, no denying that. And Marvel can thank the X-Men for proving that superheroes could actually be profitable and beloved. But if we really want to give credit where credit is due, we have to give it to them, the Fantastic Four. Let's set the scene. Back in the 1930s, Marvel wasn't called Marvel, it was called Timely Comics. It had a few standout heroes, Namor the Submariner, Captain America, who was not the first Avenger, but I digress. And the Whistler, look him up, he's an absolute icon. Timely became Atlas Comics in the 1950s, and in 1961, Marvel Comics was born, with the first superhero team under the Marvel name. You guessed it, the Fantastic Four. Marvel's first family, and honestly, the Fantastic Four didn't just kick things off, they laid down the blueprint for everything that Marvel would become. Before Marvel, and before the Fantastic Four, superhero comics were different. Back when it was still Timely Comics, Marvel was a lot like DC. Their heroes were larger-than-life, untouchable icons. They didn't have grounded lives or personal problems. They were idealistic symbols. But when Marvel came along with the Fantastic Four, that all changed. Suddenly, we had heroes dealing with real-life struggles, things like debt, family arguments, and even alcoholism. These weren't just heroes, they were people. Flawed, human, relatable. That shift? It changed everything. It became Marvel's core storytelling philosophy. But here's the crazy part. While Marvel was making heroes more grounded, the Fantastic Four were also the first to go beyond Earth entirely, and they introduced Marvel's cosmic side, with concepts like the Negative Zone, characters like Galactus, the Watchers, and Silver Surfer. Fun fact, the trippy dotted effect that you always see in the background whenever something cosmic is going down, those are called Kirby Dots, named after the illustrator Jack Kirby. He invented the style to represent cosmic weirdness, and it works because your brain thinks that there is something in the patterns when there is nothing there. It creates this eerie, unknowable feeling, like you're looking at something just beyond human understanding. Kirby Dots have since been a visual shorthand for cosmic, even outside of Marvel, like in DC, Ben 10, and beyond. So if the Fantastic Four had such a massive impact on comics, why aren't they in the spotlight? Well, here's my theory. It's because of just how cosmic their stories tend to be. Think about it. Hollywood loves tuning things down for mass appeal. Most people are drawn to stories which they can relate to. While the Fantastic Four are relatable, their struggles don't hit as hard as, say, Spider-Man or the X-Men or even Captain America. Then there are issues of CGI and special effects. It's much easier to tell grounded stories set on Earth, with minimal powers and fewer supernatural events. That's why there's so many Batman movies. It's even why Game of Thrones scaled back a lot of its magical elements, because of budget, relatability, and logistics. So it made sense to start the MCU with heroes like Iron Man and Captain America, build up love for the universe.
You want you could do so you do you want.
Then go cosmic with, say, the Guardians of the Galaxy. Then introduce the Fantastic Four when there was enough budget, trust, and audience investment to do it. And this is exactly where we are now. This is why the new Fantastic Four movies finally got it right after so many past failed attempts. I really believe they're finally getting the spotlight they rightfully deserve. But hey, if you think the Fantastic Four are overrated and not that big of a deal, let us know in the comments down below. For now, I'm signing off. Until next time.